Having a strong organizational culture and a leadership team is crucial for any business. These two aspects generate commitment and value for your company. According to the website Globalia Logistics Network, the culture of the company is always determined by the values, beliefs, ethics, and goals of the owners. A few changes in your work environment, vision, leadership, and objectives can work wonders for your company. Company culture greatly determines the strength of your brand. As per a survey by Fast Company, a whopping 66% of applicants take into consideration the culture and values of the company before taking up a job. In other words, building a company culture will not only help you attract the best minds, but will also help with employee retention.
In my experience as a leader in logistics and freight brokerage, I've always been open to guidance and ideas to help me evolve as a leader and help my team's professional development too. With the guidance and experience I've gained over the years, the best advice I would offer my peers and colleagues working to develop a strong organizational culture and leadership team is simple. Be clear. Be clear in your messaging, target a clear destination with clear goals, and a clear cadence of accountability, and always be focused on clearing paths for your team to achieve its goals. Know what you do best. If you aren't sure, ask your clients, ask your team, ask your vendors. Know your core strengths and what distinguishes you from the competition, and make sure that messaging is clear to your associates, your clients, and your vendors. Now you know what you do best and are clearly stating it to everyone in your organizational orbit. Next, target your clear destination and be sure to state your goals. Then state them again and again so your team fully understands where you're going and why. Repeating your clear destination will help your associates develop ideas on their own and set short-term goals that will help push the organization closer to achieving the company's overall goals. Be open-minded and acknowledge your team's ideas. The more the leaders listen, the greater the team's self-worth and confidence will grow. Listen to your team. Help them clear paths to their goals by addressing and removing obstacles, and collaborate on ideas to create efficiencies so your team can continually hit their goals, and be sure to reward them with recognition when those goals are achieved. And let's not forget to mention how important it is to set a clear cadence of accountability. This can be very challenging to implement, but once it is established, your associates and your leaders will want to hold each other accountable, and they won't want to let the team down by not keeping their commitments to the team. Being clear in all areas of your communication, your goals, and accountability will be paramount in successfully developing a strong organizational culture and a team that wants to succeed together.
Developing a strong organizational culture and having a strong leadership team are crucial for the success of any company. To me, the first step is to know who we are as a company and define the core values that our company will follow. The next step will be to hire the right people. Once we know who we are, we need to find the people that understand and are aligned with our values. They should also have the skills to succeed in their roles, but they cannot forget about the cultural fit. We also need to pay a lot of attention to our communication. We need to create an environment where open communication is encouraged. There are other things companies can do to have a strong culture, like encourage the professional development of the employees, recognize and reward good performance, and regularly assess the company's culture and leadership team to identify areas for improvement and take action to address them.
A strong and positive organizational culture can drive employee engagement, motivation, and productivity, while a negative and toxic one can lead to high employee turnover, low morale, and poor performance. It is critical for leaders in logistics to actively shape and maintain a healthy organizational culture, as this will reflect in the way you do business with your customers and partners. The most important step to building it is defining core values and communicating them clearly. This ensures that employees are on the same page regarding what the company stands for and what is expected of them. And to protect the culture, a logistics company should focus on hiring individuals who share and match the values and the culture of the company to ensure that they will embrace the vision and the goals and work towards them. Always keep in mind that every company has a culture and it's never static, and it organically evolves over time in response to changes in the business environment, leadership, and employee demographics.